Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrees returns.
Gentlemen! Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Ocean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrees Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrees Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Captain, please choose.
Which plane should I...
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch!
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. 100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgrees came from.
Rosgrees.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Rosgrees.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive!
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Fox 2!
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles. Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline. Come on! The enemy's gonna attack any minute now. Good thing there's no big bird shooting at us from the sky like before. Roger that. I guess we'll just have to get this over with.
The Rimfaxi is diving!
Let's shoot them all down and show the enemy captain who is boss.
Come on! Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you!
I've never fought an air battle in this kind of weather before. Who cares how cold it is? You call yourself a Marine? I guess we don't have to worry about our guns overheating. Unit 2, go and protect the Rimfaxi. Great.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface! any support from the Arcbird. Are we gonna be alright?
They might think they snuck up on us, but they're dead wrong.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
I got it!
What a bunch of idiots. They think they're heroes or something. Show them what our anti-aircraft defenses are capable of. I can't stand how HQ treats us like errand boys. All this damage from 4 planes? How is this possible? What the hell's going on? Are the OCMs using some kind of black magic?
The Rimfaxi's got a barrier picking submarines around it. It's like the enemy's gathered all its submarines in one place. If the Ukes lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts. We're in freezing weather. We'll be dead in minutes if we punch out into the ocean here. Locked on! I can't believe their damage control ability. It still isn't sinking.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs, too.
If the Ukes lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts.
Ballast tanks damaged! Unable to submerge! Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The Rimfaxi has stopped its dive! We've damaged it! I can still hold out. Let's keep it going a bit longer.
The rivets on my plane are coming loose! Don't shake me so much! Damn it! Just sink already!
Rimfaxi launching burst missile! War Dog, it's headed your way! Climb! Zoom to about 5,000 feet!
Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgreaser itself out there. Looks like they were the real Rosgrees, not us. Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgrees Straits.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, but it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines from the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. a POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace and secure air superiority across the entire area.
Which plane am I going up in?
Captain, which plane should I...
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
This is Archer. Captain, can you see the POW camp? You think the captain? Captain Bartlett, you think he's in there?
I bet he is. He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge right now. Right, Nagase? You're not still blaming yourself, are you?
Fighters, I can hear the roar of your engines approaching. This is Sea Gobbler. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time. We've safely recovered the POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
You're gonna have to babysit him a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your stuff.
The pilots look pretty worn out. Being thrown into a remote internment camp like this? I don't blame them.
I'm not getting any response from the guards in the control room area. What's going on here? The guys we sent to check on them aren't back either.
Nixie, Dwarf, you guard the area. I want your eyes so sharp you can tell the difference between two snowflakes. Red, how about treating the pilots to the stuff you brought with you? Okay, they can have a taste of some good whiskey from our motherland.
Edge engaging.
Chopper engaging. These enemy air patrols are really cramping our style.
You can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
We gotta move fast, too, because the camp isn't gonna be secure for long.
Archer, engaging. Check your equipment again while you can.
The sun's about to set. Let's knock off before it does.
Wait, hold on, I got some hits on my radar.
It's probably just false echo from the hail or something, isn't it? This is Toby. We're monitoring the camp from the radio room. Everything's quiet so far.
This is Sea Goblin. Does it seem like the enemy craft have noticed our infiltration?
You heard our captain. Relax and just wait there at the camp.
Roger. We've cut off the enemy's lines of communication here, but it's just unsettling not being able to tell what the situation is.
Shut up. Where's your report? Hey, snapping again.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Hey, did you see a figure behind that window over there?
retrieval. The Ukes aren't that stupid.
It's pretty useless to patrol the skies in this weather.
Like this is an atrocity in itself. The helicopter rescue team will be here shortly. We still have some enemy planes to deal with.
Damn it, the captain's gone.
I'll distract the enemy.
This is Sea Goblin. Combat has broken out in the camp. You've got control of the airspace now, right? I knew we could count on you. Okay, we're going to get everyone out of here.
One enemy plane left.
Oh no, the enemy spotted us. They're heading for the radio room.
Alright, I've mopped up the enemies in the area. You can call in the taxi now.
Roger. We're all set. Bring the helicopter into our position.
This is Sea Goblin. Our ride's here. Ground's still crawling with weapons installations, though, so they can't land. Clear them out for us.
Damn it, what's going over on us? What are the platoons outside doing?
I see the POW camp. The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress the anti-aircraft fire first.
I'll destroy the anti-aircraft positions and support the POW escape.
Sam, confirmed, destroyed.
The extraction point's about 100 yards ahead.
I'll support the rescue effort. Get those POWs out of there, fast!
The weather's getting even worse.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Our allies are firing up at them too. Be careful.
Roger.
I've got a special delivery of bullets here. Where do you want me to drop them off? Got it. Don't you go anywhere.
Copy that.
Don't get us confused with the enemy. We're gonna fire back.
Rescue operation almost complete. We can't let up now, though. I'll be ready.
Box 2. Target hit. AA gun destroyed.
Contain the enemy force over there. Hide the pilots behind that wall.
This is the gunship. We're gonna sweep the south end of Building B with Gatling fire. Target destroyed. Give me the next firing point. Everything going all right down below?
I think we're almost there. Don't give up.
Roger.
Those POWs will be free in a few minutes.
Wait till they're back in their old jobs, being overworked like us. I bet they'll want to get back into that camp. Let's get this over with before nightfall. We're screwed if they blow up our helicopter.
Copy that.
The helicopter's coming closer. We gotta do something about that thing.
Okay, thanks for taking out the trash. We're taking the POWs outside. Can You see their smiling faces? Buck here. We're coming to pick you up, so be ready. We'll be landing at the designated site. Hurry up and get over here.
The POWs are heading for the helicopter. We're almost done with the rescue operations. Those people. I wish I could see their faces from up here.
Nagase's actually going down to look. Alright, everyone's in the helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett there? Check for a Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? Nope, not here. None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
But that can't... Look, just check for me one more time.
Damn it, Nagase!
After all the captain said to me,
You alright?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
Sea Goblin to gunship. We're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her? Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing point confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
The gunship crashed!
Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better before we can do anything.
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? Damn it! You said it.
The POW rescue operation was a success, and both the Marines and our friends held in the camp were safely recovered. As for Captain K. Nagase, who was attacked and bailed out during the operation, Colonel Perot will issue orders on her behalf. Central Command will be replacing Captain Nagase's plane that was lost in the crash.
None of the rescued POWs saw Bartlett in the internment camp. Now where could he be, I wonder? Upon more favorable weather conditions, we will carry out a rescue operation for Captain Nagase. That's right. You've all been promoted yet again. You guys are burning through the ranks, you know that? You can thank High Command for it.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind. A favorite book from her childhood. The pages have torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
I loved this book so much, but I only have faint memories of what was inside. I feel like I've grown so far away from everything since then.
I remember how she looked when she told me that. I couldn't help wondering, did she choose to crash on purpose, rather than having to take part in the invasion of another country?
Bring back Captain Nagase. Don't make us have to give her a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
We've succeeded in tracking down Captain K. Nagase's distress beacon. We will now launch a combat search and rescue operation for the captain. Captain Nagase is currently on the run from an enemy patrol. Although she's being pursued, her distress beacon is still broadcasting. This transmission is extremely weak, so we cannot confirm her location unless we get closer to the source of the signal. Follow the signal to find Captain Nagase's concealed location as quickly as possible. Once you find her, report her location to the Sea Goblin Helicopter Squadron. The helicopter search and rescue team is expected to face stiff opposition from enemy air and ground forces. After the helicopter team picks up Captain Nagase, provide air support for them as they airlift her out.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch! This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagase! Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a better response.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD? Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Hey, Blaze! Did you see someone below us just now? I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination. Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit.
I haven't received any word from the helicopters in the air.
Stay alert! Enemy radar's locked onto you!
Probably only got a pistol, but be careful. We haven't seen the pilot from above either. Nothing on the infrared. We can't see anything in this forest. Recapture the downed pilot before the enemy rescues him. Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected. I'll be all right. No Blaze will come for me. I'll circle around and confuse the enemy.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay? Roger, I'm splitting off.
Nice kill!
I'm okay. I almost tripped on something.
Captain Nagase. Kay, please, be safe.
Are they here to rescue their downed buddy? I found footprints this way.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
It's those guys we saw before. Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain Nagase.
That's a jammer craft! It's being jammed! Do you think Captain Nagase will notice our engine noise?
Come
way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe.
Enemy fighters! They're coming this way!
Don't worry, we'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys.
Did you find Captain Nagase?
This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position.
I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter.
Whoa, whoa! There's still enemies on the ground!
This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us.
Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves.
We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
The captain shot one down.
Over here! I'm the one you want.
Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a looker?
Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself?
If she's hot, I'm asking her out.
Well then, you can find out how tough her guard is, too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please?
6 miles.
Don't take it all by yourself. Climb and fight from above.
Enemy force advancing. Can you take them out for us?
Roger that. You take care of the rescue.
He's at your 6 o'clock. Break right. Shake him off. Hurry.
4 miles. We're gonna have to rely on you on the ground. Pull through for us, okay?
Roger that. We owe you one from yesterday.
Is the rescue team back yet? Did they pick her up?
Hold on, I got your back. Damn it. I think the enemy helicopter spotted the pilot. Kobold, you deal with the pursuing unit. I'll go save the princess. That's definitely her. I can see her flight suit from here.
2 miles.
Fox 2! Look at that! Direct hit!
These guys are too good. We can't win if we go head-on.
Sea Goblin arriving at designated point momentarily.
Nice kill, kid! Nice kill, kid!
All right, prepare to drop. Don't make her wait any longer. Everyone ready? Go, go, go!
Rescue team dropping from helicopter. I was really worried there for a while.
You got a towel? I need to wipe all this sweat off my brow. Say, Blaze, I think that song would be perfect for a time like this, you know? Yeah, face of the coin. I love that song.
Our combat search and rescue of Captain Nagase was a success. We're having a physician check on her condition right now.
When the rescue team found her, she was holding captive a group of soldiers who were sent in to capture her. Behind her was the helicopter crew that crashed while trying to rescue her. She had saved them, treated their wounds, and hid them in a safe place. I needed to rethink my image of her after this, after seeing her amazing toughness and tenacity. She even managed to obtain a little information from the soldiers she captured. It seems the people of Yuktobania were also beginning to have doubts about their leaders in the current war. And word of Nagase's squadron was getting around, as the force that sunk 2 of their most powerful submarines. The Yuk Army's soldiers had nicknamed them the Demons of Raz Gries. She was obviously very proud of that when she told me about it later. Perhaps her pride was for Captain Bartlett, the man who had trained them, or maybe it was for her current captain. However, nobody in the upper echelons of her own army was proud of them. Bartlett was still missing, and that made his old trainees the subject of suspicion and criticism.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
Well, this is it. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jalachi Desert. If our army wins this showdown of military might, we'll be just a hair away from total victory. We've still got some work for you, too. So don't slack off now.
This mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Arrow. The operation will be spread across the entire northern part of the Jalachi Desert. Its final target is at two separate strategic positions: the Field HQ in the northern region of the mission area, and the airfield in the western region. A bomber squadron will attack the field headquarters, while the Army 1st Tank Battalion will advance toward the airstrip. Your mission this time is to protect both units from defending enemy forces. This operation is spread out across the entirety of a wide command area. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully. Don't try to take on all of them. Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission. Operation Desert
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch! Man, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Rosgrease 3. Roger that.
What did you just say?
Our target is the enemy's field HQ. Initiating bomb run. Viking 1 to support fighters. Requesting escort to target.
Hawk Division, begin your advance. Target enemy airfield. Attention Air Force, requesting close air support for our unit.
I feel like a waiter taking orders in a packed restaurant.
Yeah, someone please put some roller skates on my feet.
We'll be all right. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us.
Sand Island Squadron? You are the heroes of the Rosgary Straits? The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed.
This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us.
Our bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts? We gotta open up a path for the ground forces.
Firing! Firing!
They're coming from all sides. We're gonna get shot down before we reach our target.
This is Hawk 1. Looks like the air attack's finally over. I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother? I have an older brother. If he's okay, he should be participating in this operation. Which squadron's escorting us today? It's the one that sunk two of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them.
Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ.
We have to keep these bombers protected.
Don't take them on alone. You'll be throwing away your life. The enemy's coming. A whole pack of them.
Don't worry about the airspace above. Just concentrate on the attack.
We've got a full belly here. We're counting on your cover. Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts too.
Calling the approaching Allied planes. We can't protect the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid. Thanks. The enemy interceptors are more persistent than we expected.
All right. The enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
Bombers! Bombers incoming! We got no place for the tanks to hide! Damn it! They told me the enemy wasn't gonna deploy any planes!
Sounds like you guys were misinformed too. Just sit tight and pray for some air support.
This is Viking 1. Looks like the enemy fighters are gone. Returning to previous flight path.
Damn it! The sand's getting in my goggles. I can't see a thing! Fighter squadron! Shoot them all down! Don't let them get through!
I can see the ground pretty well. And the bandits too.
What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
Aha! Here come your angels now.
Destroy as many vehicles as you can! We've got to reduce their firepower! Enemy tank battalion advancing. We're rolling in hot to attack them now. Enemy approaching at high speed.
Foscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
I've got sand coming into my mask. Sure is a tough road to the enemy HQ.
Keep your current altitude and speed. Do not break formation.
Nice kill! Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before.
The enemy's coming in with another attack run.
Hey, are those the guys?
Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees.
Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves.
Escort squadron, we need some help here quick. I can hear bullets hitting my plane.
If a missile hits you, you're in for a grand cremation.
Watch your engine and fuel gauges carefully. Report all battle damage immediately.
Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below.
Behind the enemy.
We must eliminate the threat or this operation will fail.
Let the four wings of Sand Island handle this one.
You think the Rosgrees are really those Sand Island pilots? Enemy planes targeting this area. Is it them?
I'm sure glad the demons of Rosgrees are on our side.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the remaining enemy forces. We have a sit-rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. Everything on schedule so far.
This is Hawk 1. Currently under light enemy attack. No hindrance to our advance. You got that? Keep up the close air support. Over. Enemy aircraft shot down. Move it, gang! Don't you dare fall behind the other squads!
Grim, watch my back. desert heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Can we complete the mission in time at this pace? I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here.
Don't be formation. The enemy will just chew you up.
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must hurry.
Captain Nagase, don't overdo it.
Thanks. I'm all right now.
Are these guys all that's left?
Bad news, Voskhod 1. Those guys are the Rosgrees.
Not bad. Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know?
Well, maybe half of everything.
Wait, so what about the other half? Hey!
Our air-based defenses are weak. If they press on us, we don't stand a chance.
This is rough. Now I remember why I hate defensive fighting.
My little brother's flying up there.
Is that right, Grim? He's in the Sand Island Squadron?
Yep, I'm real proud of him. Take care of yourself, Hans.
If they break through here, they'll reach our HQ in no time. Don't tell me those Company D idiots ran on ahead again. Okay, guys, same drill. Don't pay any attention to the captain's orders. Oh no! They're penetrating our air defense zone! Damn! Voskhod 4 didn't last a minute against them. Stay focused, though. We may not have the air support we had before.
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from below?
That army unit. They were in Operation Footprint, too. I'm glad they made it this far.
Stay padlocked on the
Oh,
enemy.
that's good. They're using their altitude difference to fence them in. Too bad they're not on our side.
This battle's too spread out.
I didn't hear anything about having to deal with these monsters! The guys in the air keep saying that the Rosgrees are up there. You're kidding. Really?
I hate to be thinking like this, but I can't help feeling like we're being used again.
Never thought we'd be flying this far out. If they attack all at once, we won't be able to cover them.
Don't be fixated on the ground. We have enemies in the air, too.
The area's too wide. We'll be spreading ourselves too thin.
This is Viking 7. Targeting computer is malfunctioning. I'll have to judge with my eyes.
That was a close one, huh?
The Demons of Rosgrees, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that. Nah, I'd hate to end up with a name we can't live up to. The bombers are gonna fly over our heads! Splash one fighter! What happened to our SAMs? I haven't heard a peep from them. They were destroyed already! Those bastards! HQ, the bombers and the demons have breached the interception line. Repeat! You idiot! Is the heat melting your brain?
Can you find your brother's position on the battlefield, Grim?
Sir, we can't pick favorites. Everyone down there needs our help.
Fine, then everyone down there's your brother.
Come on, crash! Crash and burn! Don't let any enemy planes slip past this line. This is unthinkable. How can this be happening? We have a sitrep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go. You got that? Continue support. Over.
I see it. Tally ho on the enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready?
Missed!
holds you down.
Yeah, thanks.
How are things going down there?
Incoming shells are starting to blanket the area. We can't compete with the weapons here. We should just surrender.
Direct hit on enemy HQ. Repeat, confirm bullseye on enemy HQ.
I'll hit the anti-aircraft vehicles. Captain, you hit the tanks.
You want to switch? That's fine with me, too. If they can set foot on the enemy's home base, then it's as good as ours. We have a line of sight with the enemy vehicles.
Missile, break!
Look at all this anti-aircraft fire.
Get as many planes in the air as you can while they can still take off. If the enemy's on the runway, our planes won't be able to return to base. Here's the last one. Make it pretty.
Well, did we hit it?
Drop everything you brought with you.
Pickle! Pickle! The tanks have made their way out onto the runway. It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do.
We won't get another chance at this. Stay cool and make it count. They're firing from the ground.
You guys are amazing.
You got us through all that flak.
This is Viking 1. Bombing run on Field HQ complete.
All right. No point sticking around. Let's go home.
Roger. Mission complete. Returning to base.
Escort fighters, thanks for all your support.
I'm telling you, Kip can single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
Mechanical parts discovered in destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later.
I feel like I'm in a sauna. I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now.
Box 2. Radar lock.
We're losing all our base facilities. It's all over. All the park planes were shelled and destroyed. As long as they're here, we can fight with peace of mind.
Target hit.
Damn it, the captain's gone.
Bandits in gun range.
Chopper, are you alright?
I guess I'm more delicate than I thought. I was fading out for a while there, but I'm still good.
This is Thunderhead. Enemy AWACS detected. Destroy it and maintain our air superiority over the battlefield.
Eliminate the enemy air power and secure air superiority over the area. We need all your cooperation to refuel everyone safely. This airspace is dominated by enemy forces. Be careful. Here it comes. That's the boss, right?
Attack the enemy AWACS and refueling aircraft first.
Okay, let's go. Zenith Squadron, roger. Awaiting your orders.
The enemy has a large aerial force. Our intelligence was wrong again.
Don't let up just because we have an AWACS on our side. We're tracking them over here, too. 4 planes.
Approaching gun range.
It's not a very tough plane, but it can be a real pain if it's not on your side.
Yes, I know what you mean.
We're done for! There's no way we can win! Man, Kid's skills are well beyond my reach already.
falling apart. All right, mission complete. Return to base.
Begin landing checks. You're cleared to land. Turn right. Three miles to touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown. You're on the money. You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
Operation Desert Arrow was a success. Yuktobania's field headquarters and the airfield both fell to our forces. The Osean Army is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the northern part of the Jalachi Desert are on the verge of being annihilated. The ground forces, fresh from securing the Jalachi area of operations, have set off for Kruik Fortress in their quest